Hey there guys, I'm SonicGhost and welcome back to some more Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy 2. Last time, we started to explore previous galaxies we've already visited because of comets. Comets are now starting to appear in all of our galaxies thanks to us collecting all those comet medals. So with that said, let's jump into World 2 because we have ourselves a comet right here in Boulder Bowl Galaxy we can go ahead and get. So let's jump right back on into this galaxy and get our second star here. It's weird to see how this is only our second star here in this galaxy, because all the galaxies you have to go to that aren't unlockable, like by Hungry Lumas for example, they usually have 2 stars you can collect. But this one, we haven't seen the other star just yet. We'll probably see it later, but for now, we have the Rolling Crab Challenge here. Rolling Crabber Romp. This is pretty interesting because we just use our rock power and we kill all these crabs by just rolling on into them. It's a really fun challenge, and at the same time, it can take a little bit because it's really hard to line up the shot for all these crabs. So just take your time with this one. I should mention, whenever you kill a blue crab, they give you a 1-up. So red crabs, when you kill them, they're only going to give you star bits. But the other crabs, however, the blue guys, those are really useful ones to kill. And I'm not just talking about this challenge, I'm talking about in general. Whenever you see a blue crab and you want a 1-up, kill one of those guys. He gives you a free one. So we may have a few more crabs we can go ahead and take out now. So let's hopefully get 2 in one shot, which we did. And now we have these 2 here. Unfortunately, we don't have much time left, so I gotta get this guy here now. You can break out your roll, by the way, by actually pressing the ground pound button. So if you press Z while in the midair, you can actually break out. And that's good, because you really need to do so in this challenge. You're not gonna have enough time if you don't break out your rock. So let's just grab our 1-up and bowl our way over to the star. There you go. This comet star is kind of a hard one to get just because of the timing being so tight. So if you make too many mistakes here, you're not going to be able to get the star. Like, it's just not going to happen. So that one I've had to replay a handful of times in my first playthrough because of how strict that timing is. So you got to be moving quick for that one. But now we're ready to go back to World 1 already. Man, didn't take long to jump back to a previous world. I'd like to be able to stay into a world for a little bit, but unfortunately that's not the case. Letter addressed to the baby Luma has arrived. Ooh, a letter to Luma, of all people this time. Interesting. To my lost Luma, I hope this letter reaches you in bright spirits, little one. This should be of some help to you on your journey back to me. May the stars shine down on you. Wow, there are 50 star bits attached to that letter. No return address, but I hope to get to meet that mysterious person soon. That was weird, the numbers were kind of cut off, but the star bit wasn't. Yeah, it was weird letterboxing. But yeah, we get a letter from this mysterious person, and no, I don't want to go back to Boulder. But yeah, we get a letter from this mysterious person that wasn't for us, but it was for Luma. So whoever's looking for Luma really wants to help him out, which is nice. But at the same time, who is that person? I don't know, but if you're familiar with the Mario series, you can probably piece it together at this point. Especially if you have played the first Galaxy game, because this baby Luma was actually in the first Galaxy game and also was with Mario in that game. But the stories between Galaxy 1 and Galaxy 2 don't link up. So you might see a lot of the same characters, but at the same time, they're not going to have the same roles or the same backstories. So take that as you will. But here we have a purple coin mission we need to go ahead and do. And on these flip switches of all things. So be careful which jumps here, because one wrong jump and you're screwed. So be very, very careful, as I almost long jump off the edge. Probably don't want to do that. So here's go ahead and flip. Timing is everything for this star. Timing is everything for this galaxy period, I should just say. Not just this star, but this one, you gotta move fast because obviously you're on a time limit, as you can see down there. But you have more than enough time as long as you're being careful. You can still actually get away with being this under the time limit. Oh, I didn't want to spin. Here's the thing. The Wii Remote and the Nunchuck both do the spin. We already know that from the past couple parts. I've already explained the controls. But the thing is, you can barely twitch your hand and it'll still count the spin. So, that's another thing about this level. I didn't really... Whoa! That was close. I didn't really get to explain this the first time we were here. Hang on, I'm calming down to that little panic attack. That was way too close. But if you barely move your hand for either the Wiimote or the nunchuck, and the game recognizes that as a spin, then you're dead. You gotta be very careful. Keep your hands steady during this level, because if you're not doing so, you might have a little bit of a mishap like I did earlier. So let's just be careful here. Jump over. And get this, please. Yes. Okay. Let's get these 2-star coins right here, purple coins, whatever. Please jump, Mario. Thank you. Luckily, whenever you get through a segment, they usually give you a good clump of coins, which is good they do, because if they didn't do that, there'd be a lot of segments where it's like, wait, where are the coins? So, you know, it's good to clump them up. Like right here, for example. Nice little clump. Now, let's get rid of that chain chomp head. And let's hurry before the other one spawns, because I can get away with doing this. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I forgot I can do that. So if your timing isn't too strict on these things, but at the same time, chain chomps can come back. And that's really annoying. Like, they can flip back on. They can be underneath, and they can still grab the flip switches. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There. We're good. Good. We're not good. Move. Okay. We're doing much better now. We really gotta time your platforming here because it's really strict with all the chain chomps. And I wasn't doing a good job earlier, but now, not so much. We're doing fine. But we long jump over to this red platform. We don't have to flip. Now let's flip. And we should just be able to get through here without having to flip anymore. Unless we're really needing it. But luckily, not so much. Got our last coin. Spawn that star. Get me out of here, please. So there. We did it. Man, this is one of those harder purple coins because of the level mechanic. That's the big thing. So, really time your jumps here. Really do. I got really unlucky with that chain chomp earlier, just knocking you out. That's one thing that's really easy to happen in this level, but I notice it more in the purple coin mission in general. It's just, oh man. Oh, hey, we're going back to World 3. It's nice because it's where we're supposed to be right now, but we don't have a chance to really stay here because of all these comets. I'd like to return, but I also want to do cleanup now. And we have a lot of them already. As you can see here, we're missing all but one in World 1. And in World 2, we got a couple more we need, but we'll get to those when they appear. But for now, let's head back to Tall Trunk here and get the Comet Star here. So this Comet Star is, let's see what it's called, Tall Trunk's Purple Coin Slide. So if you thought the slide before was difficult, try collecting purple coins on it. So this is going to be the first case where you need 100 purple coins to get the star, but there's more than 100 purple coins in the level for you to collect. Reason being is because it's impossible for you to collect all those coins, because it's very easy to miss some. But hey, it's Luigi. He's here in a Comet Star. So let's go ahead and play as Luigi this time around. Switch to Luigi. Alright, let's see how well you do here, Luigi. Mario didn't do that good of a job on the slide. How about you? Maybe your butter feet will help you in this case. Hey, I lost some purple coins around here. I had 140. Must have dropped them down the slide there. Could you get those back for me? Even just 100 of them would be fine. I'll make it worth your while. I got someone down the end of the slide that'll take care of you. Deal? Deal. So let's collect as many of these coins as we can. Alright, we're missing them. Right. Ah, man, it's really hard to get a lot of these coins because you have to be very precise. And on the slide, it's not easy to be precise. So I usually just wiggle the stick back and forth, just try to go in a somewhat straight line. But it's impossible to collect all 140 coins here. It just is, because there's some coins that are going to be nowhere near other batches of these things. So you pretty much have to route out your path here. Like, which way do you want to go that'll give you more coins? And which way would give you coins that you know for a fact you can grab? Like, you have to be careful about that here. So in this case, whenever I see a big batch of coins, I'm trying to go on my way to get those instead of the single line of coins. Reason being is because I have a better chance of grabbing those groups of coins, because even if I miss some, I'll grab others that are next to them. So that's pretty much my mentality. So whenever you see groups, I usually recommend go for those because it'd just be easy for you to collect them. But we only need a few more coins. Oh no, I'm missing them all. Please. Oh, barely. 1 coin over the 100 limit. That was close. You got him. Nice work, sweetie. Let me trade you for this power star. So, here's the funny thing. If you don't get all of the coins that you need for this power star, if you don't collect at least 100, they kill you. The guy says, hey, you didn't get all of them. Try again. That's basically what he says, because if you don't get them all, you lose a life, get respawned back at the top of the slide, and have to do the entire mission over again. So that's why I was panicking at the end, because if you miss just a few at the very end, that really hurts because you're so close. And yet at the same time, not so much. You can't just go back up there and collect what you missed. They don't give you a chance. Alright, but now it's time to go back to Hightail Falls, so let's let Luigi just tell us, hey, I'm at the universe. Please let me play this game. I mean, it's called Super Mario Galaxy 2, not Super Luigi Galaxy 2. Your year isn't until 2013, Luigi. Wait your turn. It's Mario's time to shine. Let's head back to World 2. And let's go to Hightail. Please collect. Thank you. I don't know why I wasn't clicking there. Okay, so our next Prankster Comet, let's see, what is this one about? This one is another speed run. So it's time for us to go fast. And as you can see, this speed run's a little different. There's meteors falling, and there's also less platforms. Great! It's exactly what I want. More death. Run before God kills us. So, here as you can see, there's a full timer this time around. So last speed run we did, we only had a couple seconds and we had to add to our time. This speed run, on the other hand, is just flat out 3 minutes. You can't expand your time or anything like that. So some speedruns you'll do with these comets, they're going to be set times like this one, or you have other ones where you can actually add to your timer, which you'll kind of be required to do. So this is one of those cases where we just want to move as fast as we can because we don't have much time to begin with. Alright, there we go. We made it up without getting hit by one of these meteors. That's the one thing I don't like about this speedrun challenge, because if you're not careful, one of these meteors can easily blindside you. And I don't really find them that bad in segments like this, but it's when you're moving quick that I have a hard time with those things. Like when you're running up a wall, those things can kind of just spawn near you, and sometimes you don't have a choice. Sometimes you just have to take the hit because of just how close it is to you and how little time you'll have to react. And those are my least favorite types of situations. Like right here, this is a prime example where that could be a problem. But let's just be very careful and avoid these things wherever we see them. Oh, like that one was way too close. Oh, I kind of scraped that with my foot, I think. Alright, let's grab this chili pepper and run. And when we get to the end here, I'm actually going to take a shortcut, because I'm not wanting to do all this. No way, not with all these meteors. We're going to kind of cheat the system a little bit here. So we're just going to do... No! Yoshi! I lost my flutter really quick there. That was weird. Alright, there you go. At least we lived. So we could grab this, but I don't want to do that. So Yoshi, we're going to just kind of sit you here. Flutter up a little bit. And nope, didn't make that. Alright, let me try that again. This time a little bit differently. We're going to stand on this. Yoshi, don't slide now, please. Alright. Jump, please. Oh, dang it. Alright, let's go around. There's a little glitch you can also do with Yoshi. I'll try it really quick. It's like a weird flutter. Yeah, so that's the glitch. So basically, when you're jumping, you press Z, and then you can just keep on fluttering with Yoshi. Yoshi has an infinite flutter in this game because of that, and it can be used to break the game in weird ways. I've actually seen that glitch to be used to kind of break out of a level. And it doesn't really do much because the level I'm thinking of is Yoshi Star Galaxy, and you kind of just get stuck on an invisible wall and kind of look around a little bit, but that's about all you can do. But you can kind of use that glitch in moments like that where you're using it to save yourself. And in that case, I kind of just used it to cheat the system a little bit. It made my life a lot easier. But as you can see now, there are no more comets. We got them all. Or at least for now. Because they're going to be more spawning. So for now, I think we're good to go back to World 3. So, with that said, let's go back to Starship Mario, because we're actually going to go ahead and explore more World 3 in the next episode. So now with that said, next time on Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy 2, We'll continue exploring World 3, and if there are any more comets spawning, then we'll go back and collect those comet stars too. I'll see you guys next time.